What's up? It's your girl Ashanine back at it again with a quick video. I hope everybody is doing wonderful and well. I just got a quick word, really quick, and that is this: the Most High, the Lord, will always let you know, provide you with good discernment, right? Especially when required, when asked of him, you shall receive. So for a long time, I have been praying for wisdom. I have been praying for discernment, right? I took one from the book of Solomon. I said, hey, Lord, you know what? Just give me wisdom. Give me wisdom, right? Discernment, so I can, do my part the righteous way, the right way. And so, after all the years of praying this, I have realized that yes, the Most High has answered my prayer for wisdom, right? Here lately, I've been praying for discernment. Like, Lord, I need you to increase my discernment because I be second guessing stuff. I don't be sure what to do sometimes, and I don't like that feeling. And I really just want to do what the Lord would have me do, right? So I'm going to increase my discernment more. So, and so I just left the gas station and pumping my gas, and this homeless man starts to walking up right when I'm getting in my car, done pumping my gas. And immediately something said, he finna be on some bull crap. He finna be a problem. He has been sent by the enemy. Immediately, I knew as soon as I saw him walking up, right? That's that discernment, right? But he comes up front. I don't have no cash on me. I don't have nothing. Got my newborn in the back seat. I'm like, he comes up, can you get $1 for a homeless person? I said, sir, I don't have it right now. Immediately snaps into some bull crap. Starts yelling something right in the car, right? And I'm like, oh, rolls up my window and immediately pulls off. Like, I knew this man was finna be on some bull crap, and I should have rolled my window up when I seen him walking up. But me, being who I am, just trying to be this kind-hearted, nice, what I felt was sensible type of person, and not just rolling my window up, even though I knew this man was going to be a problem. Right, sorry y'all. I knew this man was going to be a problem. But this was just a reminder for me, right, to say, no, Ashanique, you do have discernment. And before I get into that, I was just like having a conversation with myself, because sometimes I can come off a little mean, not really so much mean muggy, just more so unapproachable, right, when I'm out. And so instead of looking so serious, I was thinking, well, maybe I should try to not look so serious. And it's not, I'm not a serious person, so I guess it's nothing wrong with the way my face rests. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized that a lot of times I am on high alert as well. High alert. And I was like, maybe I should just kind of try to relax it a little bit. And then immediately that homeless man walks up. And so after I just had that conversation, that was the Lord telling me, no, don't change who I created you to be. Don't drop your guard. Do not drop your guard, right? And matter of fact, put it up even higher. Secure that thing even more. So, right? Because with the homeless man, this is not the first time I caught wind or was alerted this person sent from the enemy, this person on some bull crap, right? This ain't the first time. I always get that instinct, like, right? But person, I don't want to be, I don't know, I just don't want to be like, I didn't want to roll up the window when I already knew. I should have just rolled up the window. I didn't have nothing for him. Like, just roll up the window and go about your business. I didn't want to come off like that. But sometimes you just need to come off like that. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, especially when you already got the instinct of this person gonna be on some bull crap. Stand your ground, stand on business. Right? So that's the message. That's one of the messages for today. Stand on business and stand your ground. Trust your intuition. That's it right there. Trust your intuition. Right? Stop trying to people please. Okay, we already know, you know, the people please, death to the people pleaser, death to the people pleaser. The people pleaser being the died away, withered away, right? And not literal, y'all. We should definitely nobody healing, peace, prosperity to the people pleasers. But what we really want to happen is we want you to stop people pleasing, okay? But yeah, we stop people pleasing. You know, you're not here to please people. You're not here to please people. You're here to please the Lord. Okay? If the Lord is pleased, all is well. You don't have to please people. You don't have to do everything. When you see somebody's on some bull crap, homeless or not, looking like they need help or not, don't go people pleasing them. Roll that window up. You hear me? Go on about your business. Look the other way and mind your business. It's not yours. That's not for you. Right? And this goes hand in hand with that discernment that I have been praying so much for and about, right? And for the Lord to increase my discernment, it's not some magical thing that happens, right? I've been waiting for like this miracle of something to happen when it comes to my discernment, but this situation that just happened right here was a lesson of increasing a lesson to increase my discernment, right? And that's exactly what it did. It reminded me, hey, trust your intuition. I don't care if the man need help, look homeless, broke, but whatever, it don't matter. If your instincts say this man is on some bull crap, then roll your window up. There's nothing you can do for him but say a prayer. Roll your window up. There's nothing you can do for him but say a prayer. Okay? And go on about your business. Because we don't got time for that. We don't got time. What? People got going on today. Anyways. But yeah, and then so I realized that when I was trying to relax, when I was trying to seem a little bit softer, when I was trying to seem a little bit softer, hear me go sounding like Sarah Jakes Roberts. When I was trying to sound a little bit softer, okay. And when I was trying to come off a little bit softer, right, I was off my game. I was stumbling. I couldn't get right. I said, oh, this ain't for me. This not for me. This not my life. This not the lifestyle that's meant for me to live. It's meant for me to be who I am, to be wise. Wisdom puts you on high alerts. Not that I'm paranoid or anything. That's the last thing I am. I'm just observant. That's it. It's more so observant. And sometimes when you are overly observant, you ain't looking all soft and friendly. When you over observant, like my newborn baby girl back there, her face like this is her favorite face to make. She be looking like I mean, since she was born, she been 2 weeks old now. She still, this is her face. When she get the observing stuff and trying to figure stuff out, she be like, and so that ain't a pleasant face. Ain't nobody want to walk on when you looking like frowning and stuff. But that's her face. Why? Because she's observing, right? She's observing. And come on, Holy Spirit, better teach this thing on today. He breaking this thing down for me, not just for you, for me too. Because I'm like, is this my turn? Yeah. And so he breaking that thing down for me too. His providing me discernment right in this moment, right? So I don't gotta go changing nothing about my face and not changing nothing about how I come off to people, right? Because if I'm observing the scene, I'm observing the scene. It just is what it is. If I look a little bit hard, it is what it is. All right, it ain't my place to be all soft, and this ain't the place for that. Okay, and that's just is what it is. And so, all praises to the Most High for discernment. Like I said, this is a real life, real time lesson right now that He's teaching me, and this is how the Lord works. This is how the Lord works. All of the wisdom that I have gained throughout the years, it wasn't some magical ball of wisdom, some magical pixie dust of wisdom that just sprinkled on me and I was just wise. No, I had to go through trials and tribulations. I had to go through real life things that came with real life lessons that ultimately granted me wisdom. And the same thing goes for discernment. And I'm just learning this today. Okay, I'm just realizing this today, because discernment was different for me. It was like, ooh, I need to know how to make the right decision. It's like I didn't know that could be taught. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't cross my mind. But the Lord is doing what He does. He's teaching and He's being faithful in it. So as I grow in this walk and realize that, oh, I already have great discernment. I just need to learn to be obedient to it. And that lesson with that homeless man was like, oh yeah, I will obey. I don't care what you can be mad all you want to, homeless man, but you ain't never gonna be able to walk up on me again, all in my face yelling, looking crazy. I mean, and he was looking crazy. I mean, he was looking so bad, and was able to get all the way up to my window and then throw a fit because I didn't have nothing, sir. You would never be able to do that to me again. Lesson learned. Lord knew how to check me, because I was like, Lord, why did that just happen to me? I was confused. I was so confused as why that just happened to me. Now I'm realizing I've been praying for discernment. This is His way of showing me you already have discernment. You heed to it. Heed to the wisdom. Heed to your intuition. Heed to all of these beautiful things that I have already gifted you with, because they already are in you. It's in you, baby. It ain't on you. And with that being said, y'all, I just pulled up to my destination. I will holler at y'all.